Hey gamers, welcome back to GameByte, your go-to channel for all the latest in gaming news and updates. Today, we have some exciting stories lined up that showcase the best of fan creativity and game expansions. So, let's jump right in. First up, we have an incredible new mod for Stardew Valley that's made waves in the gaming community. It's called Baldur's Village, and it brings beloved characters from Baldur's Gate 3 right into the heart of your farming escapades. Imagine nurturing your crops while also wooing Astarion and other iconic characters. This mod offers more than 20 characters and 6 new locations, and it is already gaining traction with thousands of downloads. Let's dive a little deeper into what this mod has to offer. Next, we explore the epic crossover between two acclaimed games. Stardew Valley has just unveiled its latest mod, Baldur's Village, which not only introduces new characters and locations, but also allows players to indulge in romantic storylines. Whether you're a fan of Baldur's Gate 3 or just love cozy farming sims, this mod promises to be a delightful addition for anyone looking for new experiences in Stardew Valley. And finally, let's shift our focus back to Baldur's Gate 3. With such a rich array of companions, did you know that your choices can drastically affect your gameplay experience? We're diving into the best companions to choose for an evil playthrough. From Minsk to Astarion, we'll discuss how each character can either aid or hinder your dark ambitions in this epic RPG. You're in for a treat as we break down their alignments and how they respond to your choices. Stick around, because there's so much to uncover in these stories. Let's dive into our first story about the highly anticipated mod for Stardew Valley, titled Baldur's Village. This exciting creation from a dedicated group of fans brings beloved characters from Baldur's Gate 3 directly into the peaceful world of Stardew Valley. Imagine farming your fields and raising animals while interacting with characters like Astarion, Will, and Shadowheart. This mod introduces over 20 new characters along with 6 immersive locations, creating a unique blend of gaming experiences for fans of both titles. The mod even includes romance possibilities, allowing players to form deeper connections, starting with the charming vampire spawn Astarion, who has his own storyline and heart events. But that's not all. Players can expect dynamic events and special shops where they can access new in-game items, enhancing their Stardew Valley experience. As players explore Baldur's Village, they'll discover the entrance located north of Pelican Town, right next to Linus's tent at the top of the mountain map. The mod has been met with overwhelming enthusiasm and has already reached approximately 4,000 downloads within just a day of its release. With so much excitement surrounding the launch, the development team has hinted at future updates, promising even more romance storylines and features down the line. So whether you're a longtime fan of Stardew Valley or a newcomer curious about Baldur's Gate 3 characters, Baldur's Village offers a fresh and engaging way to enjoy both worlds, blending farming and fantasy in a delightful new way. Get ready to welcome these iconic characters into your farm life and expand your virtual adventures. Now, let's take a closer look at the epic crossover that many fans have been waiting for, Stardew Valley's newly launched mod, Baldur's Village. This fantastic mod not only adds beloved characters from Baldur's Gate 3 into the mix, but also significantly expands the game's world, providing players with a fresh take on the farming simulator. With Baldur's Village, you get to experience the charm of Stardew Valley while integrating characters who have captured the hearts of millions. This mod introduces a variety of new characters, including Astarion, Gale, Karlach, Shadowheart, and Will, among others. Each new character brings their own unique traits and stories, which enrich the gameplay and provide opportunities for meaningful interactions. What's really cool is that players can engage in romantic relationships with these characters, adding a whole new layer of depth to the game. While Astarion is currently the sole romanceable character, the mod developers have teased that future updates will introduce Halsin's storyline as well, allowing for even more romantic options as the mod evolves. The mod features 6 new in-game locations, and players can explore dynamic events along with special shops offering exclusive items to enhance their gameplay. This means you won't just be expanding your farm, you'll also be diving into thrilling new adventures and stories with familiar faces from Baldur's Gate 3. What's more, the mod is designed to seamlessly integrate into your existing Stardew Valley experience. You won't need to start a new save file to enjoy all the new additions. Just make sure you have Content Patcher, Portraiture, and SMAPI mods installed to fully experience everything Baldur's Village has to offer. The response from the community has been truly remarkable, as fans of both games come together to celebrate this innovative crossover. With the mod already achieving thousands of downloads shortly after its debut, it's clear that there's a huge appetite for this kind of content. If you're a fan of either title, Baldur's Village is a must-try that promises to blend the best elements of farming simulation with captivating fantasy storytelling. And for our final story, let's shift our attention back to Baldur's Gate 3, where the ever-expanding world is filled with intricate characters and complex moral choices. One of the most fascinating aspects of this critically acclaimed RPG is how your companions influence your gameplay, especially when you decide to go down an evil path. In Baldur's Gate 3, your choices can lead to various outcomes, and this includes the way your companions react to your actions. For gamers looking to embrace their darker side, we're diving into the best companions that can support or challenge your evil ambitions. First up, we have Astarion, a vampire spawn who thrives on manipulation. He's a perfect fit for players choosing an evil playthrough, as his personality allows for morally questionable actions. If you encourage him to embrace his darker tendencies, he's likely to become the most ruthless ally you can have. Then there's Gale, whose power-hungry nature can be swayed to condone your evil deeds, given the right persuasion. He walks the line between good and evil, making him a valuable asset when you're committing morally ambiguous acts. Shadowheart, with her neutrality toward good and evil, can also be a reliable companion on this dark journey. Her worship of Shar makes her more susceptible to embracing evil, and guiding her down the darker path can lead to compelling narrative moments that enhance your evil run. However, be careful with companions like Will and Karlach. They won't tolerate too much darkness. If you start siding with goblins or making particularly heinous choices, they might just abandon you, leaving you to navigate the treacherous path alone. This dynamic is what makes Baldur's Gate 3 so engaging. Your choices are never trivial, and the companions you choose to ally with can significantly affect your journey. As you explore the game, don't forget to consider how your actions impact those around you, as you may find yourself making unexpected allies, or losing valuable ones, depending on the moral compass you choose to follow. So, if you're ready to experiment with the darker side of Baldur's Gate 3, choose your companions wisely and prepare for an adventure filled with intrigue, betrayal, and moral dilemmas. Stick with us at GameByte, where we'll keep uncovering the latest tips and strategies to enhance your gaming experience.